What's the best thing you have ever said in an interview? During my job search last year, I interviewed at this fancy tech startup. The interviewer, Mark, was the most condescending person I'd ever met. The second he walked in, he looked at my simple suit and smirked. He spent the first 5 minutes bragging about his Harvard degree and how their company only hires the best. Then he started calling me buddy in sport like I was some kid. That's when I decided to have a little fun. Every time he mentioned Harvard, I'd say, "Oh, you went to Hartford?" His face would twitch, but he'd correct me. "No, Harvard." I'd nod and say, "Right, Hartford." This went on for 30 minutes. Each time his face got redder. The final straw was when he mentioned his prestigious Harvard MBA again. I looked confused and said, "Wait, Hartford has an MBA program?" He finally snapped. "It's Harvard, not Hartford. Harvard." I stood up, straightened my tie, and said, "Oh, my mistake. I went to MIT myself, but I hear Harvard is a decent school too." His jaw dropped. As I walked out, I heard typing. Later, I saw him viewing my LinkedIn profile, checking my MIT credentials. The best part, I really did graduate from MIT, and now his company's HR keeps reaching out to me with exclusive opportunities. I keep telling them I'm only interested in positions in Hartford, Connecticut. Last week, Mark called to apologize and offer me a senior position. I told him I'd think about it after my tour of Hartford's campus. What's the